It's time for another presentation in 2D animation. Let's get started with overlapping action. So far we've worked on simple objects with nothing attached, no pieces parts. But most objects and characters will have appendages or be made up of different parts with different physical attributes. These parts should behave according to their respective weights and would have their own timing. Consider these drawings of a clown character walking. The main action is the up and down of a walk, but look at the flexible things attached that would react because of the main action, hair and sash. The parts would have their own path of action and different timing. There are two ideas listed here as one principle because you really can't have one without the other, and they both deal with timing. Overlapping action means just that, actions that overlap each other. Something happens first, then other actions follow, and so on. Nothing in nature really starts and stops all at the same time, like a cardboard cutout that just flops over with nothing flexible, no clues to weight, and no change of shape. Remember, not everything all at once. In this clip of Bugs Bunny, we're seeing a main action of running in place, which is actually the bouncing ball animation. Look at all the other things happening because of the main action. Whiskers, tail, and especially the ears. They are reacting differently according to what they're made of, and this gives a lot of life and flexibility and interest to the scene. Follow-through is what happens during the smaller movements. The pieces parts will continue with the momentum started by the main forces. If the main action stops or changes direction, whatever is attached is being affected and will continue past and follow through with the movement. This principle is applied to the parts that are along for the ride. When you animate with overlap and follow-through, you should first begin with the bigger main actions. Once those are set, you can figure out the smaller actions. We call this working in passes. You work out where the movement originates from. Like in this clip from Mulan, the animator started with her body, arms, and hands first, and then he could design the follow-through of the sleeves because the sleeve action is only happening because of the main action of Mulan trying to grab that cricket. Overlap and follow-through is used to describe the different timing of different parts. Using this principle gives animation visual interest by showing the contrast of physical attributes. It gives a sense of subtlety, flexibility, and flow. Thanks for listening, and let's get drawing.